eating mochi. People have been pronouncing it all kind of ways, so I'll just say mochi or mochi. How about I say both? Well, basically, it's a snack in Japan. It's a Japanese rice cake, and this I specifically bought is the strawberry flavored rice cake, Kubota Ichigo Daifuku. And I also bought the melon flavored. So here they are. I have the melon here and the strawberry here. There's 8 pieces of each, and I do want to save some for my family. So yeah, they kind of feel like squishy marshmallow gummy candies. I know there's also the mochi ice cream. I couldn't find any of that, so let's try the strawberry first. It smells interesting. What is this? Do not eat, do not microwave. That's probably for freshness purposes. Here are the mochi. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I do wonder how this tastes. Oh, it feels like it's melting directly in my hand. Look at that. It's very squishy, moldable. Let's open it up. Oh, okay. It has like a pink jelly inside with white. It's also quite squishy, so let's give it a try. I'm crossing fingers. It has a powdery texture on the surface. It's kind of like marshmallow gummy candy. Now, I do want to talk about an app called Scribd while I'm eating this. And this is an amazing app that you can try out using the link in my description below for free for the first 30 days. It's free. And I highly recommend this book called Wisdom of Florence Scovel Shinn. Okay, so when you click that link, you can buy that book, read it for the first 30 days free, buying the app subscription, which would generally, after the 30 days free, cost $8.99 a month, which is way cheaper than Audible. It's basically same thing, except better. And this book, I love it because, just like I love this mochi, because it kind of gives you life advice and you get a lot of wisdom from it. It's a good read and it has a lot of great points if you take your time and reread some chapters and really absorb the information. It kind of has its, in a sense, kind of realistic side, but also spiritual side, which I like. And, you know, I'm all about books of life advice, and so I highly recommend it if you want to read it. Click the link at the top of my description. First 30 days free. And Give it a shot. Maybe you'll like it, you know? Thank you, Scribbit, for sponsoring this video. Alright. I really want you to hear the sounds as I'm eating. Yeah, this stuff is awesome. It's really squishy. It's almost like Turkish delight. That's kind of the texture, the gelatin it has. And this is kind of like artificially flavored, so if you're not into that, then I don't know, try to find something better tasting. Maybe make your own or more natural. So yeah, I do want to go ahead and try the melon now. I thought this was lime at first because of the color, but we'll see how it tastes. My fingers are super powdery and sticky right now. And these look generally small compared to some mochi I've seen. I mean, they're like puffy and big, so we'll see. This says the ingredients are maltose, sugar, rice, flour, corn syrup, bean paste, hydrogenated corn syrup, cornstarch, melon juice, gelatin, trehalose, colors, glycerol, fatty acid, ester, artificial flavor, and citric acid. So if you're allergic to any of those, I don't recommend it. Alright, so here is the melon, which I hope does not chroma key in the green screen. That's why I don't do food eating green screens. But I wanted a cool, chill background in the back while I do this. I don't want just like my traditional backgrounds, you know, so let's see how this tastes. Okay. Yeah, I'll give them that. It does taste like melon. Now I'm craving melon ice cream. Is that even a thing? Inside is like a dark green jelly. The surface of the mochi is like a light tasting melon, and when you get to this dark green jelly side, same with the strawberry, it's much stronger, almost bitter tasting. So I highly recommend combining the marshmallow, the top layer and the inner layer together, instead of just like squeezing out the inner layer and eating it and like ripping it out with your teeth, because it would be quite strong. I think that's where people get that funky taste from. Definitely unlike anything I've tried, so. Very stringy as well. I do recommend this. You could have this with like a cup of hot tea, iced tea even. Maybe some boba tea. I need to do that. A nice snack, but I don't recommend you eating just this for lunch. Another thing I wondered is how all these food eating channels like post every day and they eat like a ton of food. I'm like, do you eat anything else or do you just film when you eat? Like, so you'd have to film your whole life eating. Do you have time or place to squeeze in other food? Like, that's maybe a healthier option. I don't know how they do it. I really don't know. I've been watching B Loves Life. She's really good. She always has like the happiest like smile and expression on her face. You could tell she loves life and the food. But I don't know how they keep up. Like sometimes twice a day. Like so you film your lunch and dinner. Like I want to know how that works. Because I tried that for a while, like on my vlog channel, and I just got so bloated I could not take it anymore. I guess it's not meant for everyone. Well, my fingers are officially powdery, so expect that to happen when you eat this, unless you eat it with a fork and a knife. I don't know why you would, but very good, very good. Actually, for a dessert snack, I do give this a 10 out of 10, to be honest with you. Way better than I expected. I thought it would be nasty because of some reviews I read, but this is quite good. So, thank you guys. Please be sure to subscribe, like, comment, share, playlist, and again, make sure to check out Scribd. Link in the description below. Thanks for sponsoring.